Hi, it's Debbie Moore Johnston, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the word midlife crisis. Now, midlife crisis can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. And I can honestly say that I guess I did have a severe midlife crisis because in July of 2020, I was 51. Was going to turn 52 in September. And in the midst of COVID, I found out that I had breast cancer. And boy, was that a wake up call. And it's been an interesting journey from then till now. And so it's been a journey to come to accept that fact, but to move on, to come to grips that it can happen to you, it can happen to anyone. Um, but it was quite a shocker. And it's taken a lot of mental strength, physical strength, and just by the grace of God to be able to be here with all of you. And I'm cancer free. That wasn't it. The cancer was easy to cure, to fix the issue, but there's been issues that came along with that process. And mentally, it's just a hard thing to wrap around. But you don't need cancer or some major thing like that to happen to kind of question now what in your life at this stage of the game. Because I think so many women these days are in so many different places. I mean, there's women my age. I have friends that, they still have kids at home. Then I have friends my age that are grandparents, and that's fun. Um, so we're all in different places. People still work, some are retired, but I think we all kind of get at this point in our age, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like we're going, now what? And if you can relate to the now what, then kind of come along for this ride with me and explore these possibilities, because I'm at this phase, and this is part of it by making these videos and being part of uh the social media thing like this, because I have always loved having my Pilates in studio and working in the health and wellness and beauty space, and I still do, and I am so passionate about that. But it's shifted for me, that it's like I'm not the only one out there that feels like this. That you question, are you on the right path, and or have you done enough? And I'm finding ways that light me up again. And I've, hired people. I need a team. It takes a village to keep the mind, body, soul, spirit, all of it together. And I want you to kind of start exploring what lights you up, what brings you joy. I mean, maybe it's just taking a look through a different lens of things and seeing where you can be grateful for even the smallest of things. um, Waking up and looking at the beauty of nature. Spend a little more time in nature. I'm blessed with where we live, that we have 16 acres we live on, and I'm amongst nature every day, but not everyone has that possibility. I mean, I lived in New York and Los Angeles as well, and I always was looking for getting to a park or the beach or things like that to be in touch with nature. But I think we lose some of these things. And, I mean, hey, put on some kick-ass music and dance like no one's watching. Just kind of reinvigorate and do things maybe that you enjoyed doing when you were even a kid, that you forgot all about, that you liked to do. I loved ice skating. I can't wait to hit the rink. I haven't had a pair of skates on in decades, but that lights me up thinking about doing that. So I'm not going to just not do it. It's like, put something new on your bucket list, or if you have a big bucket list, check something off. Don't put off today, or don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. I think that's it. So instead of just having some crazy midlife crisis that you're feeling blue, do something that reignites and find something that sparks your passion again, whatever that may look like. So let's continue this conversation. Thanks for joining me on my couch in my studio here, and we'll pick this conversation up again. Peace.